Hello students, welcome to Easy Elimu Learning Simplified. I am your teacher, Mr. Stanley Ombogo. So dear students, welcome back again to another interesting session that we are about to have. And in this session, I'd like us to differentiate letters of request and letters of apology. So in our session, we are going to first start by looking at letters of request. That is how to write letters of request and of course, a sample of a letter of request. Then we will proceed to looking at letters of apologies. So we'll also, learn how to write letters of apology, and again look at a sample of letter of apology. So later on, we will get to, identify some of the differences or similarities that we have in these two letters. So remember that both are formal letters. So allow me start by looking at letters of request, or by saying something about letters of request. So letters of request are formal letters written to request for another person's services or assistance of any way. So they are also written to request a company, firm, institution to provide complete information regarding a product, service, or a course, and so on. So in these letters, one expresses their interest towards the course or product. Then when writing, you are advised to give the reason why you are writing, then present the reason why you seek the assistance. For example, a football club may be, a football club may write a request letter to the principal of a school requesting for permission to use the school's football field for their tournament match. So that is just an example of situations or times when we can write these types of letters. So apart from the brief information that we have provided rather about letters of request, the following points will help in writing an effective letter of request. So the first point, clearly state the reason of seeking detailed information. Then the next point, use the formal tone when writing. Then the next point is that you are advised to be polite. Then lastly, recheck for misspellings. So dear students, just like we said, remember letters of request are formal letters, and therefore they must take the format that is for writing formal letters, or what we call the business letters. So it means that these letters must have two addresses, beginning with the address of the sender. Uh, then we have the address of the receiver written, that is after writing the date. And remember, for you to write the date, you must skip a line after writing the address of the sender. Then again, skip a line after writing the date, that is before moving to the address of the receiver or the addressee. So after the two addresses, ensure that there is a salutation followed by regards, that is abbreviated as RE. Then after developing the body of your letter, ensure that it has got a closing part uh, consisting of a closing remark, signature, name, and designation. So dear students, I have a sample of a letter of inquiry here, and the sender's address, we have Lela Secondary School, PO Box 567 07506, Kisumu. Then skip a line, proceed to the date. We have 25th April 2024. After that, skip a line to the patron, Junior Achievers Club, Ahero Girls School, PO Box 35,000 02200, Kisumu. Dear Sir, stroke, Madam, regards, request to use your school's hall. We at Lela Secondary Schools have formed a Junior Achievement Club. We request you to allow us use your school hall for its launch due in 3 weeks as our school hall is under renovation. We would also appreciate very much if your club members would join us. Please let us know soon if the hall is available so that we can start planning for the day. Yours faithfully, the signature is there, Stanley Ombogo, chairperson. So that is a sample of a letter of request. Now, on to the next letter. We have letters of apology. So let's look at the differences or the similarities that we have in these two letters. So talking about letters of apology, dear students, these are letters written to apologize over a wrong committed or inconvenience caused to someone in some way. So just by going through that first line, we already can identify some differences that we have in these two letters. So letters of request are letters that we agreed were written when you want to, request for something or maybe ask for someone's assistance. Whereas letters of apology are written to apologize over a wrong committed or inconvenience caused to someone in some way. So in these letters, the writer admits blame and expresses regret for what happened. Another thing is that the tone of the language must therefore reflect this regret. So they should be short and to the point and should not be used as an opportunity to excuse a conduct. So the next thing about letters of apology is that they are formal documents. So just like letters of request, so there is a similarity that we are now coming across. The two letters are formal documents, so they all take the formal format. So letters of apology are formal documents that can even be filed for future reference. If you wrong your friend, parents, or deskmate, all you need to do is to say sorry to them. Or if they are far, send them a note apologizing. Hence, letter of apology. So whenever you decide to write an apology letter, it is because you have a formal relationship with the person to whom you are writing. So let's look at a sample of a letter of apology and compare it to that of letter of request. So the first thing that is obvious here is that both letters have got two addresses. So just like it was in that is letters of request, letters of apology also has got two addresses. That is address of the sender and the receiver, and the format is the same. That is the rules, the what the addresses, layouts, the closing, etc. Those are all similar. So what is different is only the content of the letter. So we have a sample here. I'm gonna go through it quick. So we have the sender's address, Uhuru High School, PO Box 1234 00700 Nairobi. The date is 25th April 2024. Ensure that you skip a line, just like I said earlier. So to the Managing Director, Nation Media Limited, PO Box 786 0800 Nairobi. Dear Madam, regards, apology for misbehavior. I must say that I am utterly sorry for my poor conduct during the tour of your farm last Monday. It was wrong for me to disregard the time you had taken from your busy schedule to grant us audience. I realize now that some of the questions I asked were totally embarrassing and demeaning to you. I know that I may have jeopardized the chances uh, for other students who might want to learn from firms such as yours. Please accept my sincere apology. I assure you that granted another chance, such misconduct on my part will never be portrayed. Yours sincerely. There is the signature, then the name there, Mukami Nadia, Journalism Club patron. So that's an example of a letter of apology. So I believe that you are now able to identify the similarities and the differences that we have in those two letters. So, dear students, that brings us to the end of this session. And remember to always keep it easy, Limo. Until next time, bye.